Hi everyone, my name is Janicki and I'm a teaching fellow within the distance learning team, and I'm the allocated personal tutor for this cohort. So first of all, I just want to welcome you to the course and to the School of Criminology. Whether you've studied a degree before or it's the first time you are entering into higher education, it is definitely a great thing to do. Our students tell us all the time that they gain so much knowledge and develop new skills through undertaking our course, which helps them within a variety of areas of their life, especially their professional setting and their professional work. However, whilst this journey can be exciting and fulfilling, it can also be challenging and daunting as well. And that's where I come in as your personal tutor to help support and help you navigate through those particular barriers and challenges. So before I give you a brief overview of how I can support you, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. So I studied my undergraduate and postgraduate degree within criminology a number of years ago at the University of Leicester. I studied it as a campus-based student, and then following those degrees, I moved into the world of work. However, my education didn't stop there. I continued and did a further degree as a distance learning student, and then finally I returned to academia to work as a teaching fellow. And also, I then commenced a PhD at a distance as well, which I am still doing. So, I suppose there's a couple of things there. First of all, it's a testament to the School of Criminology, the fact that I did my undergraduate and postgraduate degrees a few years ago and then returned to work at the department. So, that very much kind of confirms, hopefully, or supports your choice to come and study with us. Also, it shows that I have had direct experience of being a distance learning student, and so I understand the various challenges and demands that can be faced or you can experience or come across whilst working at a distance. So I'm in a good position to help empathise with you and also help guide you so you can navigate through those challenges as well. Also, I have experience and continue to have experience of having to balance both professional, personal, and educational demands as well. So, again, that's a further area in which I can help you develop skills in doing. So, if I move on now to give you a brief overview of what my role is as a personal tutor, I'm here essentially to help you with any academic related issues and respond to any academic related queries. So, for instance, you may have some questions about the module content, the course site, the assessment, etc. And that's where you can come to me, and I can definitely help give you some information and help you resolve those possible issues or answer those possible questions. Also, I'm able to give what's known as formative feedback, which essentially is feedback before a final assignment to help you understand how your learning is developing. And I can do that through general discussions that we have online about particular topic areas, or I can also look at assignment plans as well of up to 2 pages. I'm unable to look at draft assignments, but I can essentially give you comments on a plan about the content of the plan, the way it's structured, the way it's written, referencing, etc. There's various different areas in which I can give you comments on. However, I would also encourage you to be involved in that process as well. So if there is a particular aspect of your assignment plan that you are a bit unsure about, then please do let me know and ask for specific comments on that area or ask me to focus on that area. So rather than it just being me giving you this formative feedback, it should be a reciprocal process where you're engaged in that exchange as well. Also, when you do submit your final assignment and you receive your grade and your written and oral feedback from the examiner, I can then also help you translate that into practice and help ensure that you build on those areas of improvement and development within your next assignment. So essentially, your grades increase and your abilities increase as the program progresses. Also, there are various ways in which I'm able to offer this advice and support. As a distance learning student, you obviously cannot just pop into the School of Criminology when you want. We have to do it through other means, and there's various means in which we can communicate and engage. So the first one is the group discussion boards. So there is a group discussion board on this course site, and there will be group discussion boards on each of the module sites as well. So I would very much encourage you to use those group discussion boards to raise any issues and also to engage in debate and discussion about the module content. So first of all, I'd encourage you to use the discussion boards to raise any issues, because it is likely that your fellow student or a fellow student may have a similar query. So them having access to the response will also help them as well. Secondly, I would encourage you to use the discussion boards to discuss the module content, because what we know about learning, particularly at higher education, is that students generate a deeper understanding of module content and subject areas when they engage in discussions about it. Furthermore, we will be holding webinars, which are online seminars that will take place during each of the modules. So there will be several webinars at this early stage of the course to help you get to grips with some of the key academic skills that you need to develop. And also there will be a webinar for each module, which will comprise of us discussing the content as well as the assignment as well. I will also be recording vlogs or short videos as well within each module to help you with the assignment, so offer further guidance and suggestions of how you could tackle an assignment in an effective manner. So as well as the group activities, we can also have dialogue on a one-to-one basis. So that can be through email, it could be through telephone, or it could be through Skype. So for those type of interactions, what I would encourage you to do is to email me and ask for a Skype session, telephone session, etc. And then we can also set a date and time for that to take place. What you need to also remember at this point is that I do work part-time, so I work at the minute a full day Wednesday, Thursday, and a half day Friday. So I will have to undertake those activities within those time periods. However, I am flexible, and I understand that time zones can present some logistical challenges, so I'm very much open to working earlier or later if that would help accommodate. So those are the main ways in which I can help you as a personal tutor. And from here, what I would definitely encourage you to do is work through the remainder of the induction site, because it provides a lot of key information about the course, about the school, as well as all the various services and facilities that are offered by the university to help you with your learning and to ensure that you succeed as a student. So I'll leave it there for now, but if you do have any queries, then please do just raise them on the group discussion board, or you can email me directly.